What is up, car addicts? Welcome back to the series where I customize and review past DLC and OG vehicles I never got the chance to because I didn't start making car customization videos till about late 2015. As always, guys, let me know in the comments what car from late 2015 and older you want to see me customize next that I haven't done yet. I'll display the most liked vehicle suggestion comment in the next customization video. So, in today's video, we're going to be customizing the Canis Mesa, the regular one. Now, a lot of you guys lately have been asking me about my current gaming setup as well as my PC build, so I will leave that linked down below in the description, including my very comfortable E1 Racing gaming chair, which I will leave a discount code down there as well just for you guys. But anyways, this car is an OG vehicle that's been in the game since day one and actually cannot be bought off a website. The only way you can currently get it is by finding it on the street. Again, this is only the case for the regular one, the other variants of the Mesa, including the Merryweather Mesa, and of course the Crusader, which is a Pegasus vehicle, can be purchased from websites, but the regular one cannot. Now, I do want to mention right out of the gate here, guys, that this vehicle basically has no visual customization options, which is a bit unfortunate. However, there are two main variants of the regular Mesa. The first one has the fixed plastic roof, as you can see, and then the other one has the roof panels removed, which is of course inspired by the real life Jeeps where the roof panels come off, which I think is just awesome. Now, the Merryweather Mesa can also spawn with the roof panels removed. However, when the Merryweather Mesa spawns with a roof, it's forced in primary color, whereas on the regular Mesa, it's forced in the plastic roof textured color, which is kind of interesting. Now, the Mesa name was first introduced in GTA Vice City and was also featured in San Andreas and Vice City stories as well. However, the one introduced in GTA 5 was a brand new model. Now, in terms of performance, the Mesa is in the SUVs class, and as you would expect, it's one of the slowest ones in that class alongside the Seminole. But anyways, in terms of what the Mesa is based on, it's primarily based on the Jeep Wrangler JK Unlimited, a very well-known vehicle in real life for being highly modifiable, but for some reason not the case in GTA, with no visual customization at all except for the different roof variants and then the Merryweather variant, which is kind of weird. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the customization of the Mesa. Alright, Mesa. Okay, we got armor, brakes, typical stuff here, engine, lights, do some xenons, plate, do a black background. I think I have a muddy plate, and when I put it on my off-road vehicles, I mean, technically it's still a Jeep, right? Even though it's not the crazy lifted Merryweather Mesa, you know, but it's still a Jeep nonetheless, so might as well. Respray. So for this, I'm thinking, I mean, in my Merryweather Mesa build, I did like I think it was like a bleached brown or something. I was going for like that desert tan look. But on this one, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like, maybe somewhat like an orange sort of color. I mean, honestly, Jeeps look cool in almost any color you can think of. Even this like regular yellow looks pretty cool too. Or even like an orange, or maybe just a nice blue would also work. But I just want to do something just a bit different, because instead of like the military style colors or black or white, so let's try the Saxon blue, and then for pearlescent, let's see what gasoline green look. Ooh. Oh yeah, Saxon blue with gasoline green. That's a cool little like contrast there, the way it changes there in the light. I like that. Very nice. Very nice. We'll do that. Chrome before this car goes on the hood. Okay. Suspension, you can lower it if you want, which to me makes no sense on a Jeep, so we're going to keep it stock there. Transmission, turbo, max it all out. Wheels, now of course you could go the street tire build with this, which I guess probably makes more sense since most of like the non-lifted regular Jeeps like this are mainly used on the street with street tires. But I don't know. I feel like a Jeep looks better. It always looks better to me, at least with off-roads. So I'm going to put a set of off-road tires and wheels on here. And I think the ridge climbers look fantastic on here. The simple 5-spoke, and then we'll paint them black. Super nice. I don't know if I want. Yeah, that's too much. All right, so that's that. Windows, a black amount, and that's all the options there. All right, let's take it for a little drive here. I wish we can remove that side step. I just don't like the way that looks on this thing. All right, outside here, let's see that color in the sunlight. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad. Ooh, I like that. Wow, in direct sunlight. That looks cool. Very, very nice. Love that. First person, got the typical copy-paste SUV interior. But something I love to do on these, this is the reason I picked the open-top Jeep, is so we can do the Jeep thing. what almost everybody does with Jeeps. And we're gonna break off those 2 doors, and then break off these 2 doors here. Boom! Look at that. Now we got oh man, we got no doors, no roof. What all the Jeep guys do and gals. This is awesome. Look at this. Oh, it's so cool. Look at G-Wagon. Nice. G-Wagons everywhere. That's how you know it's GTA California. Yeah, this thing is. I love this. See, this I do like a lot compared to the like the hardtop variant or any other like off-roaders. I mean, I just love the fact that we can just have all the panels off from the roof and then do the doors to kind of match. And obviously, you can remove the doors on almost any car in GTA, but I feel like this is a bit more special since the entire roof is just off like a real Jeep, and then the door thing too. Just so cool. Absolutely love this in first person. Sky there. Oh, that's so cool. I love this. Let's take it to my little section I always say. This thing is so slow. It is in the SUVs class, by the way. So the Merryweather makes us an off-roads. This is an SUVs. As you can imagine, it's extremely slow. One of the slowest vehicles in the SUVs class, like I talked about earlier. But brakes, Jesus, the brakes are not that good. Let's see how it does with its 4x4. Wow, very impressive. Let's do a little more aggressive here. Let's go through here, nice and easy. Wow, not bad. This thing feels like fairly light too, which I like. Let's go a little more. See how it does nice and slow here. Let's see, a real test. Oh, it's bottoming out. Oh, it's being held. See, this is where the Merryweather base comes into play, so it doesn't bottom out. But a little more throttle and boom, a little more angle and you're good. Damn. Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing, wasn't it? See, it's a stupid side step, taking away our clearance, plus it's not lifted. But, I mean, this is like the perfect vehicle to kind of have that, oh my god, flipping. Well, the only glass we broke was our windshield, so I guess that's fine. What I'm saying though, it's like the perfect vehicle to drive around, because I mean in California you see tons of these Jeeps with the doors off and all the roof panels and stuff, enjoying the sunshine and everything. But yeah, this is sick. Very cool. All right, let's pull over and, well, in this case we're only opening the hood in the the rear compartment because we already broke off the doors. Pretty decently quick off-road, not too bad. All right, this will work. All right, vehicle doors. It looks so. I wish you can keep it like this with the doors off on your garage. That'd be kind of sick. At least you can keep it with the roof panels off. Let's do all, I guess. Okay. Here's the engine bay. Copied and pasted over from a lot of the SUVs in game. This isn't a V8 engine model though. A real Jeep has a V6 from this generation, or the newer ones with the 4 cylinders, and also V6 is an option. And then here you have the little like we call this like a tailgate, I guess. It kind of like opens outwards there. It's like a door, pretty much. The real Jeeps do the same thing. Awesome. Now on the Meriwether Mesa, for some reason that's broken. Instead of opening like that, I guess because of the roll cage just in the way, it opens sort of. I guess I'll just show an image. That'll be the best way to explain it. Almost like a flap. It's just very, very weird. But in this one, see, it actually opens correctly. See? That's cool. But yeah, a very nice vehicle to own. I don't know, because the Meriwether Mesa exists, I think it's just better. Plus the fact that neither of them have customization, you kind of have to find the one you like. You know, the Meriwether lifted one, or a regular one without roof panels, or a Meriwether one without roof panels. Like I talked about earlier, how the regular one only has the plastic roof panels if you want the roof, and then the Meriwether one only has the painted roof panels if you want the roof. So kind of interesting there. But yeah, I mean, I've always been kind of annoyed by the Mesa, because if you really think about it, when you drive around, some of the most commonly modified vehicles you see are Jeeps. Anytime you see a Jeep, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be modified in some way, whether that's simple wheels and tires, some crazy light bars and light pods, or bumpers, or lifted, or I mean, there's just roof racks and then gas tanks and so many different things they put on these Jeeps. Because that's what they're made for. They're fun and customizable. But in GTA, we don't have a customizable modern Jeep. It just makes no sense to me. So maybe one day Rockstar will give us a newer Mesa variant that's actually, like, you know, has full-fledged tons of modifications. And I would love them to add in the Jeep 392 Wrangler, so at least give us a little performance attached to it. So that'd be honestly a very, very good addition to the game. But only time will tell. Hopefully they add that in eventually, because I think a lot of people would like to see that, not just myself. But anyways, guys, definitely let me know what vehicle from late 2015 or do you want to see me customize next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.